All right, hi everybody. It's me, Contrary Motion, back again with I think now it has to be right the final chapter of Xenogears. I thought that last time, but this time there really is nothing left but the last dungeon and a little bit of grinding that I still want to do for money and equipment before the last dungeon. So I can't imagine how we don't finish this game tonight. But I'm not sure how long that's going to take. But one way or the other, Xenogears is coming to an end. So, looking forward to seeing how this mess of a story finishes off. Hello, Oats Monkey. How are you doing? Thanks for your contribution to Retro Night. So speaking of our community goals, I'll be back on Friday with probably... I think I might actually do Stardew before Jackbox just because I've been a little overwhelmed lately and I don't want to have to worry about getting all the Jackbox stuff set up. So I'm going to do it next week. But so we'll do the Stardew reward on Friday and then the Jackbox reward next Friday. Even though that's not the order they were finished in. In any case, hello H.O., how are you? Thank you for your contribution as well. So I guess we're gonna get back to it. We just have to do a little more grinding. So let's get ourselves some of that money. I think I saved on the ship. I did. Alright. So, I just finished buying equipment. Yeah, so we're gonna head back to Alpha Dog to whatever that place is called. Of course the dehumidifier would turn off the second I start streaming. We're having a bit of a heat wave here. So, what is this? Twitch extension for Jackbox? Let's just have a look before we get involved in anything else. Your viewers can join the audience of any supported Jackbox game without using another device. Oh, that's helpful. Yeah. I'll keep that tab open. Alright. To the bridge. Yeah, I'll have to figure out which ones I want to get as well. Is that something they used to say? Do they not say that anymore? Yes, Sigurd, let's launch the Yggdrasil. I'm not up on the hip lingo these days. Yeah, me either. What button? There we go. Controls of the airship are not the usual airship controls. Oh, I'm doing okay. I hope everybody else is doing okay. As I said, we're having a bit of a heat wave here, so at some point I'm going to have to go change out the water tank on this dehumidifier because it stopped running. But I went to the farmer's market and we got the first peaches and nectarines of the season, so that was good, but it was also very warm out. And I had to walk on the way there because I missed the bus. It was 38 in LA. Well, that's hotter than here, but I suspect we probably had more humidity. Alright, so let's just start doing it. Ugh. Last time I was in LA was during that 10 days of 105 that happened last August, and it was just misery. Pretty much my whole trip was that. That's pretty high. I don't know exactly what it is here, but I suspect it was in the 80s. Oh, we can do this with ether. I'm gonna do this with ether in the next one. I've forgotten all my secrets here. Let's just do it with ether now. Well, if they didn't keep attacking me, then I wouldn't have to keep slaughtering them and selling their skins for money. But as it stands, it's like the blade bunnies in Suikoden. They're cute, but they're also attacking you with axes. What are you supposed to do about it? Yeah, so I think we've got pretty much everybody equipped. We want a couple more of those, what are they called? I can't even remember how they're abbreviated. Are mech pilots the robot equivalent of furries? I feel like Transformers are more like the robot equivalent of furries, but I'm not sure. Okay, it's these GNRS 50s. Guns N' Roses, that's what we were calling them. We want a couple more of those for party members that we don't have with us, but who I suspect we may end up having to use in the final dungeon, so. That's true, they are full-on robots on their own, but furry characters are full-on furries on their own. Speaking of which, yesterday, July 25th, was the Roman festival of Furinalia, dedicated to the goddess Furina. So it wasn't actually a festival of furries. And in fact, it was such an ancient festival that by the time we get any writers writing about it during the Old Republic, they didn't really remember what it was about. Transformers are more than meets the eye. Okay, there's no reason for us to actually kill this guy because he doesn't give us anything useful, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, come on, miss? Just because running away so frequently fails in this game, it's easier just to kill them. That is one thing I like about Suikoden, is that let go always works. When you're a certain level above the enemies, you can always get rid of them without a fight. Or to a degree in SMT too, you can sort of get away without a fight as long as you have that that demon in your group, or you can try to talk your way out of it. Let's see here. How many scales do I have now? 36. Okay. So we've done 6 out of 15, so we have to do 9 more battles. And maybe we'll get some ivory as well, but so far not. Alright, that's 42. I did read ahead in the guide just a little bit to get an idea of what was going to happen during the final dungeon, and it looks like the last boss you can just take on, but you can also go around and eliminate its constituent parts that makes the battle easier. So I think we're probably going to do that. Although I suspect that at this point we're going to be pretty strong as soon as we get everybody fully tricked out. Screw you, Griffin. Wahahaha. Yeah, there's no reason, I don't think, for us to work on anybody's death blows. Because it's going to be pretty much all mech fighting from here on out. Alright, so we got some ivory. Don't tell the, whatever international body is in charge of enforcing the ban on the ivory trade. Oh, that reminds me, I'm supposed to be doing some off-stream grinding in Suikoden 3 so I can grip those Fury runes in Hugo Chapter 3. I guess I might do that after the stream tonight. I gotta do something. Roy has to spend all day tomorrow at the vet, so I'm gonna probably stay up to bring him over at 9 o'clock so they can do a full day glucose curve to see how he's doing so far on his insulin treatment, which he's handling pretty well. It seems like dicks. Well, it seems like sometimes the shot hurts less than other times. Like sometimes he doesn't seem to react to it, but every so often I'll stick him and he'll jerk, which always makes me feel really bad, but I'm doing my best. I'm trying to do it the same way every time. But he's sure getting an unusual amount of nori treats. He must be very pleased about that. That's what we want. Alright. 5 more battles. I don't know, she could probably take these things out at this point without the ether doubler. But what difference does it make? Okay, so this makes 3 more after this. It actually goes pretty fast. It wouldn't be the end of the world if we had to do one more round of this. For me, anyway. I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world to watch. Clonk. Some more ivory. So it's 3 more. Now it'll be 2 more. Oops. So I've been looking forward to the farmer's market having peaches all year because several months ago I went through and rewatched all the episodes of the Two Fat Ladies. And in one of them, Jennifer Patterson makes a version of Peach's Cardinal, which is just very, very ripe peaches that you briefly poach in a sugar syrup, and then you just dress them with a sauce that is raspberries that you put through a sieve with a little bit of sugar. So the red sauce is the Cardinal's robes. And I've been waiting for the fruit here for that to be perfectly in season. And I'm going to do it. As soon as a couple of these peaches are ripe, I'm going to force those raspberries through a sieve. And we're going to do it. And supposedly you can reuse the syrup for other stuff. I don't know how many peaches I'll poach, actually. If I would just want to have enough for each of us to have a peach, or if I would want to have a couple more in reserve. Oops. You could use it as a base for a frozen dessert, I imagine. Oh, yeah, like you could blend up some strawberries and put them in the sugar syrup and then freeze it and make like a granita. That would be good. Alright, I think we need one more. No, we're done. Alright, let's sell all of our animal parts. Yeah. Alright, let's sell these scales. Okay, that's one. That's two. A funny on the Discord? Okay. I'll be sure to check it out. Alright, so that's 135,000 plus... another 8,000. Okay. Let's go spend all this money. We'll go to the bridge so that our gears get restored. And head back to JoJo Star's shop. Which I guess is faster this way. Go around the other side of the donut. Oh, well that would have been a lot faster, actually. Oh no, world map encounter. What do we get? These guys. Hello, these guys. Etherstone large. Oh, that's a question. Oh no, we should be able to do it from the shop. Hello, Skylar. How are you? Okay is better than not okay. We've already done the story here. We're just going to the shop. This is the lighthouse, though. But we already have grown-up Emeralda and all of that stuff. Yeah, it was cool. Well, she got 2 turns in a row, but missed both. Oh, come on, guys. No, we're gonna do the last dungeon as soon as I do this last run of buying stuff. Oh, damage cap off. Yes, I generally have an idea of what happened in the whole story. Yeah, it's interesting. I think they should have really introduced the metempsychosis angle earlier, so it's a little clearer why they're identical looking people around in different time periods. Oh, right, we have to... Oops. We have to get off our gears. And we got some fangs. We'll have to be sure to sell those next time we go to the place. Alright, so... let's get our random treasures. Another book. Another radish. That seems to always be a radish. An aquasol, okay. Yeah, we love it, JoJo Star. Alright, gear parts. So, first of all... okay, I'm gonna go through everybody just to make sure they're all set. Okay, you're at Omega 100, that's what we want. You have your frame. Zia Alloy 8030 is what we want. So you're done. Set Alloy 8030. Omega 100. Okay, Renmazuo. Set Alloy 8030. Okay, he needs an Omega 100. No, he doesn't, because we want him to have an Ether build. Is that right? Yes, because we want him to be able to use Daddy Cannon. And so he needs more fuel for that. Okay. I'm not gonna use you probably, so let's hold off. Okay, Zeebzane, armor. Alright, we should do this. Okay. Okay, so now Zeebsane is finished. Okay. You have ZL 8030. You have... You need Omega 100, but we're already out of... Alright. We're already out of money, so we actually do need to do another round. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay, so we do need to go make some more money. Ah, shit. We don't need any of these. Okay, gear parts. Buy. Parts. Okay. Oh, I'm finding it difficult to tell. Okay, so... We need a bunch of these, it looks like. Let's have a look at the menu here. Okay, so you have 2. You have 2. You have 2. I'm not sure how to figure out what the other people have on without putting them in my party. So maybe that's what I'll have to do. Oh, these guys are no fun. They have that HP 50% down ability. And it's from your total HP. So 3 of them will kill you. Alright, let's do this again. Did I forget to... I guess I didn't fuel up Emeralda. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so we need... new material for Doc. Oops. Oh well. And probably another couple Guns N' Roses. And probably another Ether Armor +3 or 2. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put other people in my party. When I get on the ship. So that I can really see what they have on. Actually, it'd be easier to do it at the dungeon, so I don't have to wander around the ship. Get turned, get burnt. I'm gonna have to take a nap anyway. Let's save, since I just earned and spent all that money. It would be a shame if something happened. That's some nice gear equipment you got there. It'd be a shame if something happened to it. Alright, so let's take a little nappy nap. Thiesen's making garlic pasta with this fresh garlic I got at the farmer's market, and it smells so good. It smells so delicious. Alright, this is where we nap. Yes, I want to rest. Well, it's been messy the whole game, dude. Maybe you guys should just clean up. Alright, and this should be Margie's room. Good.
You're the only ones who can save us. We're counting on you.
Alright, so let's have a look here. Oh yeah, Choo Choo. I forgot about Choo Choo. Alright, let's put Doc and Rico in the party. Not Rico, Doc and Billy in the party for a minute here. And see what they have on their gears. Okay, he does have an ether armor +3. We do not have any Guns N' Roses for him. Or for him. So that would be 4 more. And then if we use Maria also, she probably doesn't have them either. No. Alright. So that would technically be 6. However, we can only buy 2 for every trip we make to that area to grind, which is a lot. I don't know if I want to be that. I don't know if I want to work that hard. But I think I want to get a couple at least. That's tricky. Well, we'll do one more trip to get Doc's mech in order. I think we'll probably do 2 more trips. And then if we just have to split up one each between Doc and Billy, then that'd be okay. Let's put... Bart back in the party because he's fully equipped. Oh. But I don't think we need to bring Choo Choo. This is, of course, the wrong way. I just want to make sure we have a couple extra characters set up. In case we need more than our 3. So if I get Doc and Billy... then that should be plenty. I guess Billy technically doesn't need Guns N' Roses, because he's going to be doing like an ether-based thing, so I could give him those large ether stones. But we want Doc to be able to do good physical attacks. So back we go. Back to Grindville. This is the kind of gameplay people love to watch on streams. Get fucked, Griffin. Actually, we only really need Emeralda. Let's swap Bart and Billy and do a Billy build here. Oops. And get him some XP while we're doing it. Alright. Oh, this is a better gun. And better ammo. No, what am I doing? Alright, so that's all set. Okay, so we want to keep that Ether Armor +3, but let's give him the large... Oh, are those something that you put on your person? I think they might be. He's got some... No, that's Faye. Alright. I have! Faye has the Xenogear. That's not what I was doing now. Let's see here. Okay, Etherstone large. Ether value +5. Where? Etherstone large. Etherstone large. Okay, so hopefully that'll do something for him. But that means he does need gear equipment. I mean, I could... give him another Ether Armor +3. No, thanks. I'm not that hungry. Oh, I think that's what we want. We want a power magic. And... doubles elemental defense. Alright, I think that's fine. We could give him another Ether Armor +3. But I think he's probably okay the way he is. Alright, so I think that's kind of the build that we want for Billy. We'll check out, we'll see how much Daddy Cannon does now. Seems like a good opportunity. Well, let's try the Jesse Blasta. $81.44. Okay, that's not that impressive, honestly. There might be something better that I can do for him. Anyway, let's get back to grinding. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do about Billy. But I think I want to get Doc set up at least. And I can probably be happy with that. And then we'll get a sense of the final dungeon, and I can always leave if I need to. Oh. Okay, that's spam. Oh no, I can't get rid of it. Go away, spam. Sorry about that. Yeah, Billy does so much less damage. Oh, and he doesn't have speed shoes. I chose to only get 3 pairs. Because technically I can just move people's equipment around if I need to. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, more ivory. How are we doing in terms of scales? I think we only have 12. Where do they go? There we go. Take him out. Okay, so now we're at 18. $24. We should be able to hopefully just get docks set up with this one trip. Maybe not. We have still some money left over from the last trip. $36,000, yeah. So that should work. Because we'll get 145. Is that right? No, we'll get 135. Plus whatever extra. Okay, we need to restore Emeralda. After this next battle, I'm gonna empty the dehumidifier tank, so I'll be away for a minute. So it's starting to get warm in here. Boo. Oh, those things are fast, though. Oh, come on. Let's fix up our gears while we're at it. Alright, I'm gonna do the tank, so be right back. Alright. We have returned. Interesting that this shopkeep is Johnny also. Oh no, but the other one is Joe, obviously. Ugh, another one of these? Come on. Where are we in terms of scales? 36. Okay. 9 more. Oh, right. She has the ether doubler thing, so we could put that on. No, I don't think that'll make a difference. Eight more. Now it's these guys. Fine. We should remember to sell our fangs also when we go back to Nortune. Okay, I think this takes us to 48. So 7 more. What I like about this grinding process is that it's a clear goal. I know what I'm doing. The game isn't trying to fake me out or hiding anything. Another one of these. Come on. Just get in my way. Will I find Kaworu? Yeah, you would think so. I mean, Billy kind of looks like him a little bit. And that they have the same color hair. And they're both giant homos. I can hear you laughing at that. uh...
I don't know what you're talking about. Just because I said I was going to sell my body to men.
Yeah, it's just the hair. There isn't a Kaworu in this game. I guess there is in The World Ends With You. Kind of has one. Doesn't look like him though, I don't think. I still need to play that. I never have. Does he? I own it. I bought a copy of it at an anime con, I think. Might have been Anime North. But it was, I seem to have lost my DS, so I'd have to play it on the emulator anyway. Oh, that might be worth it. But then I have to play it on Switch. Gah. Why am I not running into the Froggers? This is getting annoying. There we go. Oh, I thought you had by your answer to the question. Or have you just watched somebody play it? How are we on scales? Okay, 5 more. Ah, jeez. At least we're getting a fair amount of ivory. That'll help our total money when we go back to JoJo Star's shop. This whole cavern is gonna smell like barbecued frog for 1,000 years. Oh. Twister. Where are we now? 72. Okay, 3 more. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I bet it has a good soundtrack, huh? Feels like these things have exactly 10,000 HP. Okay, 3 more groups of Froggos. 3 more groups of Froggos. Ugh. Why you keep doing this to me, game? Yes, you want to play Forspoken. I guess we have to do that before the world ends with you, huh? Two more groups of Froggos. 2 more groups of Froggos. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Live Alive also because it'll run better than this emulator, and I'm gonna try Duck Station for the next, Ah, shit. Can't actually use those in battle. Oh well. I guess we'll just have to stomp them. I guess technically... Faye could have taken them out. Are we done with the Froggos? Or do we need to do one more group? We need to do one more group. What the heck? I got so many of these, I may as well use it. Summon Frog. People keep coming in for into the room, and I'm just doing this boring grinding, and they leave. It's so sad. But I think we're basically done with it now. I'm gonna grab some batteries. So now it just falls to us to spend this enormous fortune we have generated. Ah, no. Can you not land here? There we go. Hello? Why can't I go in? Pixel hunt to enter town. Jeez. Okay, there's our fangs. Not really worth that much. We did get some hob steaks, didn't we? Okay, let's sell our ivory. Yeah, we got quite a lot of ivory last time. Alright. Okay, that's one. That's two. Why do I keep going past it? Alright, back to the lighthouse. Boo. That might be the first time I've seen Adult Emeralda in a normal battle. No, that can't be right. If I were smart, I would have put Doc in the party. There's no good viewing angle for that. An Elfanana. Rosal. UFO photo. An Aquasol, okay. Oops. Yeah, well. I don't need any of these things. Well, I might buy some of those. Okay, alright. Fenrir. Oh, yeah, I see. So that's what we need on Billy. We'll buy a couple of these. Okay, so you need Omega 100. You're okay for the frame. Maybe... Where do we get the best frame for him? Oh, well. Oh, he's got Z-Allo 8030. Okay. Yeah, I feel like he needs... No, it's about like everybody else. Okay. So, a couple of these. Alright, I think we're ready. I'll buy some of those EP restores. And we'll get Doc. Oh, we'll get Billy sorted here. Give him another power magic. Seems like there should be something more powerful than that for Ether Amp. But it doesn't look like it. Alright, so now I'm curious how much damage Daddy Cannon will do. Let's try and get into a fight before we leave here, just to see. Oh, sorry, now it's Daddy Blaster. Alright, good. I think it's time for us to go into the final dungeon. That only took an hour and a half. Ay, ay, ay. The hell are these? Angel armor. Alright, we'll take a nap and put together our first party. Do I want to bring Doc? That's the question. Guess we might as well. Hey, Margie. Alright, so let's try swapping out Billy for Doc. Get him all set up here. So he could really use some speed shoes. Do I go and get more speed shoes? Maybe I will. Any of these things worthwhile? Blocks EP absorb attacks. 2 times support effect times, right. Well, what the heck, let's... Experience points gained up 50%, lar. Blocks confusion. Well, let's do that for now, and... I guess do that for now. And go get him some speed shoes. And I didn't even do the thing that I wanted to do. Alright. So, you now get... a couple of these. I guess technically I could have taken them off somebody else, as I could do with the speed shoes, but... why bother? This is the way. Let's save. Alright, let's go. But let's, yeah, let's grab ourselves some speed shoes. It shouldn't take that long. Come on, land. Oh, we can't walk into the forest with the gears. So we've got to do it on foot. Said we've got to do it on foot. Oh, and I think this is the right enemy. Well, that was easy. Alright, we are ready to go. Oh, I think we have to enter from the airship. Deus. Do we just leave? Ay, ay, ay.
The mapping of the inside of Deus is now complete. Okay, let's go, everyone.
Do we get a map? A lot of angel armor. When we had a map last time, it was in the... No. We don't seem to have a map. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Well, so... we're in this kind of honeycomb area. Alright. Does that mean... Okay, so this is the opposite of the way that I wanted to go. I guess if we keep it on northern orientation, then I should be able to read the map relatively easily. Well, it is nice to one-hit everything in here. Alright, I guess I'll try going north for now. Oh. Hey, no fair. Why did it just die? Okay. Oh, I can't get up there. I wonder. That healed us, didn't it? 25027 on dock. Let's just have a look here. No, it didn't heal us. Okay. Alright, so let's see. We're up here. Alright, so let's see what's up in this corner up here. What is this bibber? Well, a little tougher than the rest of them in here. But not by very much. Mirror armor. Alright, now where am I now? Okay, I want to see what's up here. Doesn't seem like there's anything up here. Unless I'm missing something. Alright. In that case, let's see what's going on the top right area. Oh my god, the encounter rate. Okay, so down and around to the right. Alright, we'll see what's in these little areas. Shall I check the top first or the right first? I think I'll check the right first. That's so weird. Alright, a save point. Promising. There we go. Move to slot number 2 here. Alright, then I guess let's go see what's up at the top here. Oh, something! Finally. Whoops. Where is this taking us? No. Alright. So there's bibbers all around, I guess. What does that mean, do I want to go down? Oh, I see. They're on different levels. Alright, so... Huh. I want to figure out what these red things are. Oh, right. They're, I think I saw that. I forget who made it, but it came out in the last few years, right? It shows a lot of her relationship with her husband and, like, her early career, right? Getting started. I'm not sure where I actually want to be going in here. I'm assuming I want to go to the things that are red, but there's things down there that lead to other rooms, possibly. Anyway, let's see what happens if we go to one of the red things. Alright, so we want to go down. And then up. Okay, so this, if I understand correctly, will be a dead end. Okay. But if we go up here... And then we go to the right. Down and then farther to the right. Is this something? It's a door. Okay. Power Seraph. I'm sort of curious what it'll do. Alright, just damage. That's fine. Pretty strong. Anti-angel system. I'm just curious what that does. Angel damage down 100%. Well, that's really not worth it, but... Beam damage down 50%. Yeah. Angel damage down 30%, blah, blah. Okay. None of that's really worth it, but... Glad to know it's here. Can we access the map in here? We can. Okay. Oh. Interesting. So I suspect that other door... would take us back into the big catacomb room. What are these guys? I'm fairly certain there's something in here that will heal you. But I'm not sure which they are. Well, that's not it. More ether armor +3. Is this what I want to do? Yeah, okay, so let's see what's this way. Alright, so that brings us back into here. Pilot shield. What does that do? Oh, well, that's pointless. Okay. But we got a treasure. Alright, so... I guess let's see what's in this bottom right corner. Looks like a place they would stash a chest. Oh, just a dead end. Okay. Let's check out these other doors. Alright, so one to the right and then one on the top right. See, these are those little fire bibbers, right? Alright, so we have a door over here. Odd. Uh? It wraps around. Weird. Alright. Alright. Let's keep exploring then. I want to go up. I kind of wish I knew where my goal was. Alright, we'll go across and check out this red door on the top. Maybe I should have checked the other door first. Alright, so what have we got here? Okay. Let's see if they stashed anything in this dead end. Sure finding a lot of this angel armor. Okay, nothing stashed in the dead end. Alright, so let's check the... Okay, let's check these two doors at the top then. 'Cause the other one clearly leads back into the main room. place is a little confusing. Alright. Guess let's check this door on the right first. I'm gonna charge her and just attack with these guys. Not what I wanted to do. Right, we want to check this door first. I see. Well, this looks like there might be something here. Ah, a chest. Okay, some ammo. This thing won't go anywhere. Alright. Where does this other one lead? I'm eventually going to have to find a way to restore. Alright, so where is this? Alright, this is back where we started. I'm really unsure of what we're supposed to be doing. Alright. So clearly... Let's see. Let's see what's at the end of this dead end here. I think we want to get to the pillar with the red dot. But I am unsure how we do that. Yeah, hmm. Okay, just a regular dead end. Alright, so let's go back down around to that other entrance. Alright, I think I'll do some death blows on this guy because he takes forever otherwise. Okay, another one of those thingamajogs. Alright. This looks like it could lead somewhere. Alright, so this is the main room again, right? Okay, so it leads to this area. And to this dead end. Oh, hello. Excellent. Okay, so now we know we can restore the gears here. That's a big help. We've been through all the exits. Alright, so let's come back up around to the top one and see what happens if we try to get close to the one with the red dot. We might be able to see something that right now is eluding me. Well, I'm very happy to be fully restored. And now that I know that's there, I don't have to be as conservative about my fuel. Okay, up and across. No, is that right? No, I want to go... I want to go the other way, I think. I want to go to the one that's just at the top here. Is that right? I think so. No, this is the bottom now. I want to go the other way. I want to go back down there. I could probably kill them with stronger attacks. What the hell? Alright, so let's have a better look at what's going on down here. Or I guess up here. Huh. Okay. Is there something down? Oh. What is this? Ah. Ha ha ha. Okay. But we have to turn another one somewhere. Oh. It's that one down there. I see, I see, I see. Yeah, that's obviously where we're going. Alright, so... We need to go back and then up from the bottom, I guess. Oh, you know what? I bet the control is from the left side there. Well, we'll find it eventually. If that's the case, because it wasn't here, that looks like one of the ones that can swing, probably. Oh, maybe it swings to attach the one over. Okay. Let's see what's over here. You don't have anything. We can't jump that. Alright, let's try going down here. Oh, here's something.
What might this be?
Are you going to check it?
Alright, so now what has happened? Oh, I see. That's allowed us to go. Alright. Let's see what's going on back over here. There's something up here. No, not on this one. Let's have a look at this dead end.
Hey, over there.
It looks like we go down from there.
Alright, that's not a huge help. But let's see if this allows us to go out the left side, which I don't think I've done yet. Hello, Yar. Thank you for your contribution to the Retro Night Challenge. How are you doing? I'll give you a shout out even, because you're playing Suikoden 5 right now. This really is the finale stream, assuming I can find my way through this dungeon. It's quite a maze. I don't know if I'm gonna have to go back to the gear restore. They are now in Gundam form. Oh, let's see. I'm looking to see. I think I want to go to that top right, because that's where I haven't been yet. And that should allow me to possibly fix the pathway. Oops, what did I do? Oh. Alright, so yes. I guess we'll check to see that dead end just in case there's a treasure, but it doesn't seem any of the treasures in here are any good. Nope, nothing. Okay. This thing is usually a good sign. So it means we're going somewhere important. Alright. Huh. No, we have to be able to turn... We have to be able to turn that other one. But I don't know where the control for it is. I guess let's try investigating down below again. Oh, this is confusing. It'd be real nice if I could use the camera to tell where the other switches are, but... the game has not allowed this. Alright. See, that's why I'm not doing that. Alright, so... I'll go down into the right, I guess. Is there any reason for me to go to the other side? I'm not sure. Oh, this is the wrong way. can see the appeal of the angel gear, though. It's very helpful to have a map. I just can't tell where I'm supposed to go, which would be more helpful, probably. I'm looking for whatever second switch I need to pull, but you can't see the switches unless you're right next to them. They do? No way. I'm gonna bring up the map, and you're gonna tell me what I'm supposed to be able to see. Why do they do that? Why do they hide stuff like that? If you have a map and a goal, and they're gonna signify your goal on the map, it should be like bright red and flashing. Alright, well, let's find our way back into the main room and see if we can figure it out. Alright, I'm gonna try this door. So I think it leads to the access for the most things. I sort of remember vaguely where I found the first one. I think it's the one that's, like directly to the north of the red dot. I think it was there. But I don't see anything special about it. And I don't think I see anything special about the one... Oh. They have a little line drawing of the platform in the background. And there's a shape in the middle of each line drawing. Two of them are filled in. Wait, what? Okay, so I do see one. Alright, I do see one directly south of the one with the big red dot in the middle that appears to have tiny red lines on either side of it. I think that's where I came in. But I can't tell any difference. Red lines are showing where stuff moves to. Each platform has a circle beside it in the background stuff. Well, I see each... Not really. Each platform has an inner ring around it and an outer ring around it. The outer rings for some of them do have a sweepy filled in thing, which I guess will tell you if one of them can be turned. Is that what that is? Directly beside the platforms. I don't see anything directly beside the platforms. Oh, those things? They have meaning? They all look the same, though. Oh. I guess they kinda do. 2 of those little triangles are filled. Okay. So does that mean... the one I'm trying to get to is 2 to the right from here? All the rest of them look the same to me. Oh, is it the one all the way on the right side? Okay, but I can't get to that one. There's no path to it. Anymore, I guess. But that one doesn't have anything. That one doesn't have a filled-in thing. So how is that supposed to have a... Okay, so the ones with the sweeps you can rotate. And the other ones... Okay, that's what I was missing. Oh, this is so... How is anybody ever supposed to figure that out? Alright. But at least I'm in the right area, generally. This is not a thing designed for humans to figure out. Right, so this one has a thing. Okay. I mean, they just look like background garbage, but a lot of stuff in this game looks like background garbage, but is actually significant. Including half of the computer panels you have to interact with. Many of which contain instructions for the otherwise totally opaque puzzles. So now I know to look for that thing. Okay. Like, I'm beyond the point of complaining about this because it's just the way the game is, but like, come on. I would probably spend another hour wandering around in here trying to find them. And this one you wouldn't ever be able to see without coming over here. You love this puzzle design? Alright, is it worth recharging before I suppose so, but if they're gonna put it on the map, you may as well be able to tell that they put it on the map, you know? It would be one thing if it were just not there, and you were supposed to wander around and find it, but it's another thing to, like, put the hint in and have it... Well, yeah, that's silly. But it could just be, I don't know, a brighter color? Like, that's really... Alright. Anyway. Can I conveniently do the recharge on my way back? I think I can, if I go out the bottom exit. I don't really need to recharge that much, but yeah. Well, and I guess we'll just go. Oh, there's a shop after the hall? Okay, then I'm not going to take the extra time. Why would there be a shop in the dungeon? That's so weird. Not that there haven't been in most of our dungeons, but... Oh, it is? Oh, yeah, the same ship, yeah. We saw it transform into this. I thought you meant this room. Am I on the upper floor? Yes. And I need to go up and back over. Yeah, apparently. I wish I wish they still remembered how to go through here. I mean, they do, because they said they mapped it all. They just don't inform you. At least the characters know where we're going. Oh, that's possible. Or it would have been redesigned. I wonder how much all this anti-angel stuff we're finding could be sold for. I bet it goes for a fair amount of money. Yeah. Oh, she's starting to get low on fuel. Ah, but we do. I'm gonna save her fuel just in case. In a way, I regret basically overpowering myself so there's no challenge to this dungeon. But on the other hand, I'm spending so much time wandering around that if it were actually a challenge, I would run out of resources. Yeah, she is. Alright, down the hole.
Go?
Do we have to do that mini game again? Where we dodge the fire things? Yep, apparently so. Oh, but it's faster now. Oh, come on, game lag. Well, at least you didn't work against me there. Ah, well. Ah, come on. Yeah, these I recognize. Alright, so here we are. Save point and a switch point. Looks like one of these might possibly be the entrance to the shop. Can I not access the map? No. Let's see what's this way. Well, nothing immediately, so I'm gonna save before I do anything else. Alright, let's see what's over here. Ah, friendly.
Looks like the shaft connects to the outside. We can probably get out through here.
Interesting. But if we left, we'd have to do all that other garbage. Is this the last save point? No, that couldn't be. Out of curiosity. Okay, he has garbage. Alright, I'll go save again. I guess I'll use this team for now. I also have Bart set up with all the max stuff, and I have Billy with a bunch of ether boost stuff on, in case I need them. Alright, another Get Smart hallway. Go through the hole in the wall. Do I want to jump inside? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I remember that scene.
This is Deus?
Oh, so I thought that there was an opportunity to, like, destroy various things that support Deus to make this battle easier, but I guess they're not in the dungeon here?
What is those 4 orbs spinning around it?
It seems as if the power of those 4 things is supporting the center.
So that means that big thing in the middle is the core of Deus. Probably. Who cares about those orbs? Let's just crush the core. Striking directly at the center rather than using fuel unnecessarily. That is one strategy, but I believe another plan of attack would be to defeat its surroundings first.
Oh, so it's here.
If we decide to attack the supporting orbs first, then it might be wise to leave the battles up to us. We should be able to do something about them without using up phase power.
That'll allow him to use the full power of Xenogears to defeat Deus. And yes, of course, to save Ellie. Whether we do a direct strike to the core or take down the supports first, I guess that's best left up to Faye to decide. Thanks, everyone. To attack Deus directly, or to take out its supports first, I wonder which is best.
Huh. Well, there's more stuff to do if we take out the supports first, I suppose. Ah, I see. So... I see. So we won't have any opportunity to restore our fuel after this. So maybe I should try using like a second string team. To take out the supports. And leave Faye and Emeralda for the boss. Okay. Not sure what that did, but... Oh, so only Doc is allowed to move right now. I'll give him a cheeky little charge. This thing doesn't do anything. Oh. Oh, that's not so bad. Was it really a 5% chance? Oh, 10%. Yeah, what do you know? Oh, this is... Never mind, this is Bart. God, it took so long for Billy to... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do with Billy. Well, we're gonna keep trying. Oh. Well, there we go. Well, that was pretty easy. Let's do our next pillar. How the heck do you find these things? There we go. It's not clear how you move around in here. Oh, I didn't. They all seemed like they were the same color. Oh, but I guess they're elemental. Oh, in that case, I don't know. Oh, I meant to use Daddy Blaster. Oh, I see. Metatron. Oh boy, we're taking some damage though. Now let's do Daddy Blaster. Oh, it didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. Come on, 15%, you can do it. I just like hyper mode, yeah. I guess I'll stop. Oh, well, there we go. Let's do another Daddy Blaster, because why not? I think it can be hard if you don't know what you're doing. And it doesn't always make it easy for you to know what you're doing. Oh, I was just saying I'm really overpowered, but that's okay. Also, I've never played Saga Frontier. Oh, that's not very nice. Oh, that's really not very nice. That's true, but 5% is 5%. I can't do death blows on it? Did it do something that caused me to not be able to do death blows? Oh. I see. guess that kind of makes sense. Well, that probably wasn't worth it. Alright, sealed fuel drain. That seems actually pretty key for the last battle. Oh, I didn't see his nasty attack? Okay. Pillars are sealed. Oh, that does suck. Alright, let's, do we keep Bart, or do we keep Shitan? I guess let's just do it this way. I'll save my state just in case. Alright. This is it. The final battle. Faye's last death blow? No, I never got it. There just weren't that many opportunities to fight on foot. It almost seems like it would be worth bringing Choo Choo to this. Use Faye and Emeralda for damage and heal them with Choo Choo. That's the island one, right? Well, I suppose I could always do it if I wanted to. Just exit from the last save point. And that was it. I'm sure it must have a second form, right? Or is that it? Yeah, I don't know why that would be.
What happened?
My gear won't budge anymore. The Zohar modifier has ceased functioning. That is probably the reason why our gears cannot move anymore. There's only a slight energy response coming from the core now.
What about Ellie? What's happening to her inside of that thing? The Deus system's bind on her should have worn off now. So why aren't we getting any kind of response? You don't think we hurt her in that battle too?
Faye, calm down. The sensors are picking up a response from a life form within Deus. It's probably Ellie, so do not worry. I believe she's okay.
Ellie! Can you hear me, Ellie? Deus is no longer active. It's all over now, so come out of there. Show me your face, Ellie! Ellie!
What's happening?
Doc, what's going on? What's wrong?
I'm now detecting a tremendous amount of energy coming from within Deus. It seems as if something that was sealed up till now has suddenly been freed and is growing enormously.
It couldn't be. The wave existence.
The wave existence?
That's gotta be it. The wave existence was just freed from its cage of fleshly existence in Zohar. It's probably attempting to return to the higher dimension that it originally came from.
Which means this is the after effect of the dimensional shift.
What do you mean, after effect?
It's like a shockwave that's induced by the dimensional displacement. But so much energy. If this much energy is unleashed here now...
If so much energy is unleashed, then what'll happen, Doc? Tell us!
Then this planet will be annihilated. These numbers indicate that it has more than enough energy to take out a whole planet.
What you mean?
You can't be serious.
We all fought so hard, only to see this happen? Isn't there anything we can do? Can't we stop the after effect?
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do. Almost all machinery, including our gears, are out of commission due to Zohar having been shut down. This time, there's nothing we can do. To put it to you straight, this is the end for us. This is freaking stupid. How the hell could it all end like this? What were we all fighting for up to now?
The vibrations are intensifying.
Hold on a sec. No, these vibrations are different. It has to be something else causing it.
Look,
Deus is
rising?
what is it this time?
Deus is releasing its remaining energy and is beginning to accelerate. If it continues to accelerate at this rate, it will soon leave the atmosphere.
You don't think
Think what?
that it's Ellie? Ellie's moving Deus.
Are you sure?
I'm sure of it. Ellie's trying to save us by moving Deus away from our planet. She's going to sacrifice herself.
That can't be. Oh, Ellie.
Can't we do anything? We can't just sit here and watch this happen, can we? Wait. There's still something I can do.
What is it, Faye?
My gear still works. Without Zohar, the power source for your gears, the only gear that now remains active is mine. Just like Deus, my gear and I made contact with Zohar. We're the only ones who can move now. I'm gonna go save Ellie.
That's absurd. Even if you were able to catch up to Deus, you'll not have enough energy to make it back.
Even so, I still must go. Ellie's taking the whole burden upon herself. If anything happens to her, I want to be there with her.
Hey, just wait a minute. You know I'm not going to stand by and let you commit double suicide if that's what you're planning.
Bart,
You better come back alive, you hear? Promise me. Promise me that you'll come back, and then I'll let you go.
thanks, Bart. I promise. I promise you that I'll return. With Ellie.
You better.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, then get going. But let's let him go, Citan. At this point, Faye's the only one that'll be able to bring Ellie back. There's nothing we can say or do about it. You're right. Faye, keep your promise.
No matter what.
Faye and Ellie. Both of you.
Come back home.
We'll be waiting for you, Q.
I appreciate this, Bart, and the rest of you. Well, I better get going now, but don't worry, I'll be back soon. I guess this'll be the last journey you and I make together. I'm counting on you, partner. Ellie!
Here we are in space. Entering a wormhole.
Where am I?
Oh, that's why Faye's hair is so long.
That's Ellie. This must mean that I'm inside of Deus. Not exactly. Your actual body is but a physical object. It has merely been absorbed into Deus's outer shell. Only your consciousness is here. Of course, the girl you perceive in front of you is also not a true being. Your consciousness is merely creating her image. Huh? The wave existence? No, that's not you. Who are you? It can't be. Is that you, Krellian? That's right, isn't it? Krellian! It was you who did this to Ellie. The path of Sephiroth has been connected. No one can stop God from returning to his world now. So what have you come here for, Lacan? I came here to take the person I love back with me. Set Ellie free. The Deus system has been destroyed. It's all over now. So instead, I ask you, what were you hoping to achieve now? The time when all things started. The place where all things were one. I am going to return there. What place? Before the beginning of the universe, in the undulating waves of the higher dimension, all things were one. It was the waves spilling out from there that created this four-dimensional universe of ours. Humankind and the souls of humankind that were born from there are merely leftovers of those spilled waves. So, you're going back there? Is that what you've desired? Lacan, why such reluctance to become one with God? What attachment could you possibly have to this wretched old world? What meaning can be found in living out such a short existence? Hurting others, hurting yourself, grinding one another down, only to inevitably die and return to dust? Why, everything we could ever desire is here. No need to be troubled by the need for love, for this place is filled with the love of God. I've not lost hope in humans as much as you have, Krellian. Someday humankind will come to understand one another. I sincerely believe that. How can you be so sure? Humans will never come to understand each other. You said that she's the person you love, but can you say that you even truly understand each other? All humans do is place themselves at a comfortable distance from each other and call that mutual understanding, spiritual unity, or true love. But it's all lies. Men cannot associate with others without first deceiving themselves. That is the way that they were created. But one being's ego can't determine everyone's fate. People have the right to choose their own destiny. That's why humans have free will.
And what if that will itself was predetermined? What then? What folly. Humans are just primitive life forms that have no such things as free will. Mankind has merely been allowed to live in an imperfect state, as is, as will be. It's for this very reason, because humans have this wretched will, or whatever, that humans must experience sadness and loss. For someone to gain something means another must lose it. It's impossible to make humankind share limited things and affections. So I came to the conclusion that everything must be reverted back to where it all began. To go back to when all was one, waves and nothing else. It is my human's ego. It is not my human's ego. It is the will of the waves, the will of God.
Well, that's alright too. We don't have to be perfect. Actually, being imperfect is what makes mankind live by helping each other. That's what being human is. That's mutual understanding. That's unity. And love. I'm glad. No, I'm proud to be human. Ellie placed the future, tomorrow, in our hands based on our choice. And she's working to keep Deus far from our planet. She's also trying to heal your heart. You who wants to journey all alone to be with God. Can't you understand Ellie's feelings? Do you have to become one with God before you're able to comprehend all of this? I understand. I know her feelings as if they were my own. Yes, she and I are one. We don't need God's help.
Well then, prove it to me. Show me this power of humans. Show me this love that you say can make you independent of God.
Oh, I was hoping that Faye would have to fight it naked. Hyper mode 99%? Alright. Oh, it's the Ouroboros. Well, apparently hyper mode 99% doesn't work all the time. Whatever. It's probably more efficient to just do do them one at a time. Good job, Faye.
Ellie.
Wait, if these are just projections of Faye's mind, then why are they both naked?
Faye. It was Krellian. Krellian released me.
Krellian?
Yes, I came to understand after becoming one with Krellian. His heart was so full of sadness, That's why he desired for him and I to become one with God. Because that would be the return to the beginning of everything. He told me. You should be with him. That's what he said. You see, he already knew. Yes, he already knew how I felt, and how you felt, but there was nothing we or he could do. He had no choice but to go forward, even if it meant he lost all feelings, lost everything that was human. For all humankind's sake, there was no looking back. Even looking back held too many memories. And he would have just wanted to go back, even though he couldn't. So please forgive him. Krelian loved people more than anyone else. I somehow knew it all along.
Really?
I just knew he was really that kind of person. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I was wrong. I thought sacrificing myself in order to save others was the right thing to do. But my actions only brought sadness to all the people who I left behind. And that sadness gave birth to even more sadness. As long as I still live within you, my life is not just mine alone.
Ellie, that isn't wrong.
To sacrifice yourself for others is a noble thing. Even if it were to benefit yourself, it's no problem. There will always be a person healed, one or the other. Love gains its original shine only when there's an inner relationship between the giver and the receiver. It's incomplete when one or the other is missing. The two are one. It was you, Ellie, who taught me that. I believe that's what it means to be human. I can now understand the true importance of it. I don't know if it's the right answer or not, but we have a lot of time to think about it. What Krelium himself was looking for all along, we'll find the answer to it all ourselves. Thank you, Faye. Ellie.
Let's return to our planet.
I'll turn the volume up here for this.
That light. It's the point of contact with our world. But the dimensional shift has already begun. Will we make it in time?
Can you run?
If we're together, I can.
Modesty shine. Oh, really? Yet they didn't have to censor anything from Faye. So the original version was not equal in its nudity.
Krelian, you.
There's no time. This place is about to be destroyed. Now there is no more God. This is no longer their planet. This is your home planet that you are now standing on.
Krelian, you aren't going, are you?
No. Since that time, I have stopped being human. I've committed so many sins that any attempt at living like a human is impossible. The only one who could have forgiven me was God.
That's not true. I know they would understand. There's still plenty of time to atone for your sins. You, of all people, could do it.
Always the peacemaker, eh, Lacan? Perhaps that's what it means to be human. But regardless, I cannot go. It's something I've already decided. I go to walk with God, even if there's no place left for me upon my return. I must go now.
Krelian,
Wait, Krellion's a Barbie doll down there.
Actually, I envy you two.
I fully expect this is going to be like the length of an entire anime episode.
Faye! What happened?
Waves from the explosion disrupted the ionosphere, making it impossible to get a visual. They were probably caught up in the explosion.
That's a lie! He'll come back. He promised us he would. I know it.
It's so weird to hear their actual voices. It might be. I haven't done any other Xeno games yet. That's a future project. Well, Choo-Choo's pretty close to what I was doing. Wait, is the animation different if you don't make Emeralda an adult? So she just mysteriously grows up.
Run through the cold of the night as passion
Ah,
burns in
yeah.
your
I kind of remember him.
ready to fight, a knife held close by your side, like a proud wolf alone in the dark, with eyes that watch.
Who knows? Probably they didn't originally intend for it to be, but then it just kind of turned out that way.
Like a shadow on the face of the moon. Broken mirror, a million shades of light. The old echo fades away, but just you
Oh yeah, I guess it would have been, huh?
can find the answer.
Because this came out before Final Fantasy VIII, which does have one, I think.
The end of the world, we can run to the end.
does it? For the amount of voice that you get, I mean, the scenes are very few and far between, but it is kind of nice. It's weird for me because I had to come up with their voices before I heard their voices, and they didn't tend to be the same, but that's alright. Oh, I guess you do have combat voices. I almost don't consider to be voiced. They're really just sound effects. Yeah, we did get an occasional jerk. Well, I'm not sure what my takeaway is from this game. I'm glad I played it. There's a lot of good stuff in it, but it's definitely a real mixed experience. Goes without saying that it really could have benefited from more development time and polish. But for what we got, it's pretty successful. They put so much effort into the on-foot combat system. It's kind of a shame it doesn't really pay off in the second half of the game. Like, there's really no reason to teach everybody their moves, because pretty much any battles of consequence are going to happen in the gears anyway. It does have an interesting story. It's too bad that it kind of gets... because there's so much to it, and a lot of it gets rushed through, I would have rather seen more of the story of the second half of the game than more of the story of Disc 1. Yeah, that's silly. I'm sure they probably intended for there to be more places that just got skipped over. But it would have been good, even in the last dungeon, as much as I didn't need to have more stuff. Yeah. It would have been nice to have some kind of big on-foot battle where that stuff mattered a little more. Yeah, the world map at the end of the game felt pretty desolate. Like, there weren't really any places to go once you got full freedom with the Yggdrasil. It made it not feel like a real developed world. Xenogears Episode 5. Pulling a Star Wars. The end. Alright, well, I guess that's all for Xenogears. So, that's true. But we didn't get to explore much of it either before it got destroyed, so... So I guess that's it for the stream tonight. We're almost out of time anyway. We're ending a little bit early. So I will be back on Friday, probably. Yeah, I'll be doing the, what do you call it? The reward stream for, Stardew. I'll be doing Stardew stream on Friday. Then Sunday, more Suikoden 3. And then next Wednesday, we'll start Live Alive, which finally got a PC release, and I've never played before. So it'll be nice to, do that. It's my setup doesn't allow me to, like, I'd have to do a bunch of stuff to play a YouTube video, so I'm not going to do it on stream, but I will check it out. So thanks everybody for coming out. Let's see who's around to raid. Let's see. Is anybody playing a good game? Yeah, yeah, I should definitely read Perfect Works, especially to get a better handle on the complexities of the story. Alright, let's see. Is anybody playing anything good? Oh, somebody's playing Suikoden 3. So, let's see. Let's head over there. Alright. So, thanks everybody. I will see you next time. And in the meantime, have some food and sleep well. Oh, that's a lot. Alright. Good night.